Welcome to my stream, baby. Welcome to our stream. क्या हमें वैन डाइक मिल रहा है? शायद हमें वैन डाइक मिल चुका है। शायद मे बी। नहीं, आई थिंक हमें प्लेयर नहीं मिला है। एंड हमें प्लेयर चाहिए भाई वो। मेसी मेसी डू यू रियली मेसी? देखते हैं भाई मिला कि नहीं मिला। डा आई थिंक वी गेट इट। शायद हमें मिल चुका है वैन डाइक। या वी गेट इट ब्रो। एंड हम इसको किसकी जगह रखें? तो बहुत सिंपल है। हम्म। चलो कोई नहीं। मेरे ख्याल से अगर हम लॉग इन करते हैं इतने दिन तो हमें एक प्लेयर भी मिलता है ना। वो कहाँ से देखते हैं? माइलस्टोन में होता है शायद, पता नहीं कहाँ होता है। चेक चेक चेक। What is going on here? What the fuck is going on here? Messi, Messi, do you really Messi? Şilare fishy falan zitsen. ओके ठीक है। बट यार, अरे कल ही तो देखा था ना हमने कि भाई अगर मैं वहां पे लॉग इन करता हूँ इतने दिन तो मुझे प्लेयर मिलता है। Shut up. Fuck. The fuck is going on here? ये तो मेरे पास है ही ना। अबे ये प्लेयर तो मेरे पास है ही ना भाई। सीबी। ये वैन डाइक है ना? ये वैन डाइक है? नहीं नहीं, ये वैन डाइक नहीं है, कूपर। What the fuck? What the fuck is going on here? Are you fucking kidding me right now? 73 का प्लेयर भाई। रिलीज। Oh, shit the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Fucking. बैंड चो 100 कॉइन लेके तू बैंड 100 कॉइन 50 कॉइन लेके बैंड चो तुम्हें। चलो भाई गेम खेलते हैं यार। We fucked up. What the fuck is going on here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Easy one. क्या मुझे 1000 मिल गया? Really मुझे 1000 मिल गया भाई? Are you? No. No भाई, मुझे 1000 नहीं मिला। मुझे 1000 नहीं मिला, बहन के लड़, मुझे 1000 नहीं मिला। मैं सोचा कि मेरे को 1000 मिल गया। See we Gucci go. गेम खेले क्या? हाँ इवेंट। क्विक मैच। देखो यार, अगर हम खेलेंगे तभी तो हम बढ़िया होंगे। अगर हम पे 40 गोल कोई 50 गोल मारता है तो कोई बात नहीं भाई, मारने दो उसे। आदमी सीखता है, ऐसी है भाई। आदमी सीखता है, ऐसी है। जब किसी को चोट लगती है तभी वो सीखता है। ऐसा मेरा मानना है भाई। क्योंकि मेरे पे पड़ते हैं ना गोल। हाँ, कितने गोल मारते? 8-9 गोल पे लिए थे उसने। 8-9 या 14 या 12, पता नहीं कितने मारे मैच। अब मुझे देखो, मैं फिर भी खेल रहा हूँ ये गेम। क्यों? क्योंकि है हमारे गांड के अंदर एक कीड़ा जो रह रह के हमें काटता रहता है। जब हमें काटता है तो हम ये यहाँ आते हैं अपनी आवाज कटवाने के लिए। सिर्फ गुच्ची गुच्ची नहीं। क्या हमें कोई प्लेयर मिलेगा? मिलेगा। मिल गया। Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. See, we Gucci go. Missy, Missy, do you think you really Missy? Paris Saint-Germain. वो रे यार. To Champions League. To Champions League. क्या लगता है भाई about this? चलो भाई, ये प्लेयर तो काफी यो ये तो मेरी लाइनअप हो गई. इसकी लाइनअप दिखाओ मेरे को. प्रैक्टिस होनी चाहिए. चेंज फॉर्मेशन 4-4. ठीक है, 4-4. यस. And I want you to here, and I want you to be here, and you in this place, and you in this place. Then next. दोनों रेडी कर दिया भाई. देखते हैं क्या होता है. We have to win, bro. We
Well,
have
what
to
a
win.
sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Camavinga. And he's taking no chances there. And the finish! Has another goal!
Yes.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up
Come on.
anything.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through, showing good feet. Great chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Messi gets across and deals with it. Camavinga. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Out of play for a goal kick. Camavinga. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And this is Kane. Alexander-Arnold. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Caicedo. Good purposeful running this. Kane was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. Valverde did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Son Heung-min. I think that's a corner.
Easy.
Yes, it is.
Ew.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Messi goes short. Goes for a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Camavinga, Messi. He's picked his way through. Good read, needed to be. Thinks about it's Kane!
Come
And he
on!
has kept it out somehow.
Kane clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Oh, chance, surely! He's scored! Two to the good, and they
Replay नहीं देख रहे,
are
दे रहा है
purring, absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Barcelona are now luxurious. He's gone for goal! Brilliant from Valverde! About as smooth as it gets.
How could you do
What's
that,
your view
bro?
on that goal then?
This is not possible. मैंने इतने शॉट मारे, एक भी, और इसका फर्स्ट शॉट ही ऑन टारगेट. Oh, what a target!
We have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Son Heung-min. Kane. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Alexander-Arnold. Tries to pass it through. That's been cut out, well played. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's Camavinga. Caicedo. Now it's Kane. That's a shade optimistic. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. And it's Son Heung-min. That is ended up in no man's land. Camavinga. Fernandez. Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Valverde! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Offside. Oh my
he's
god.
managed to get himself
Oh
offside.
my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is not good.
Jimenez. And the half-time whistle goes. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Barcelona are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. He is through here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's crossed into the middle. And that's the keeper's ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's an imaginative pass. He's free. There's the shot! He scores! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
यार ये बंदे भाई आ ही
We
नहीं
have
रहे हैं।
ourselves a real game
ये फिर मेरे
here.
को वही वाली गलती होने लगी है
Well,
मेरे
this is
साथ।
to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Barcelona really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Camavinga. And it's Kane. Jimenez calmly anticipates. Robertson
यार भाई यार
looking
हद
to
है
play
यार।
him in. Chance!
भाई यार हद है यार, क्या परफॉर्मेंस दे रहा है भाई, क्या परफॉर्मेंस दे रहा है बहन का लंड वो बंदा भाई।
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
कौन सी फॉर्मेशन में खेल रहा है ये बहन का लड़ा।
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves
ये देख
into
ये
the
देख
lead.
ये भाई कैसे छीनते भाई, ये मेरे को भी बताओ भाई, ये ना ऐसे कैसे करते हैं भाई। ये देखिए क्या पास कर रहा है भाई, क्या पास कर रहा है भाई ये।
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. It's a good foot in there. Nice looking ball. And here's Kane. And this is Messi.
पेनल्टी
Goes down, but nothing
क्यों देगा
given.
पेनल्टी भाई।
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. Opts to play it back. He's in a good position. Shot! Goal! Van Dijk. And it's Caicedo. Camavinga.
यार भाई क्या होता है ये क्या होता है भाई।
Fernandez. Good driving run.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
And the shot! Cleared without complication. Nicked it back.
हाँ बहुत बढ़िया दल्ले बहुत बढ़िया।
Well, the defence proved infallible.
देख कैसे धीरे भागेगा, देख कैसे धीरे भागेगा।
The last they'll see of him. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, sweet feet. He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Son Heung-min. And this is Messi. And that has been cleared. Now that looks a decent ball. That'll be a throw-in. And the pass is intercepted.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
ये शर्म आनी चाहिए इनको, इन बहन के लोगों को शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई। फाउल नहीं है ये।
Just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
इन माँ के लोगों को शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई।
He's a sharp little ball here. Akanji does well to
इन
get it
बहन
back.
के लोगों को शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई। सीरियसली इन बहन के लोगों को शर्म आनी चाहिए भाई।
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Now it's Fernandez. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Fernandez. Fernandez, given the lift of his goal. Kane. Can he get on the end of this? Donnarumma claims comfortably.
Paris Saint-Germain can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Can he finish? He's done
चूतिया
very
कट रहा
well to
भाई,
get to that.
ये इतने बड़े बड़े
Really
प्लेयर आ
looked
रहे हैं,
sharp
बहन के
there,
लैंड मेरी
didn't he?
लेवल देख
That's
के नहीं भेज
very
रहे
well
ये मेरे को
played.
हैं, मेरा लेवल नहीं देख रहे, मैंने एक दिन पहले खेलना स्टार्ट किया है बहनचोद। देखियो क्या परफेक्ट पास कर रहा है दल्ला, ये देख बॉल छीन ले रहा है, अरे भाई लेके थोड़ा चलने तो दे मेरे
We
को।
are into overtime. Messi. Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so...
दल्ला रेडी करे तब तो।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. We have already started here. Camavinga cuts it out. Son Heung-min. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy Caicedo really is the definition of the word tireless. One of the best defensive midfielders around, and he does have a constant desire to get forward and contribute to the attack. He can add some energy and dynamism to that, but what he's really, truly brilliant at is stopping the opposition and disrupting their plans, and he will be a big factor in trying to do that here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. And he's found a way past. There takes a shot! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now this could be a chance. Nice interception, well timed. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Caicedo spots it and intercepts. Camavinga. Oh, that's delightful. Pass is just off target. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! And
Let's go,
again
baby.
they hit the front. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Looking to play him in, and he's in on goal, and a chance! Goal! That is remarkable! In a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
That's good running with the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick.
कोई फाउल नहीं है. No foul, no. अरे
What was coming?
भाई
That's a yellow card.
no fucking foul था ये. कुछ भी नहीं था ये, कुछ भी नहीं, nothing, नहीं, इल्ला.
Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Donnarumma purring through the gears. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's picked his way through. Look at the space here. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He's a sharp little ball here, and he's heaved it away. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looking for the run.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good take in a good area. Kane unable to make it happen for all his good
अरे
intentions.
यार बहनचोद ये क्या है?
Well, that has not gone well. Caicedo puts his foot on the gas, and the shot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
अरे यार
Barcelona
बहनचोद
go
थोड़ा सा
into
ना
the lead.
वेट करके डालना पड़ेगा मेरे को बॉल को.
Looking for options for movement.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Son Heung-min. No way through. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Caicedo. Messi. Some good work on the right flank here. And the half-time whistle goes. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona, I suspect, will be a little irked that they haven't established a bigger lead. However, they have the ability and personality to fix that.
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
बहनचोद फिर से ऐसी होगी पहुंची.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Camavinga. There he goes, motoring forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Great defending, strong and determined. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now that looks a decent ball. Alexander-Arnold. Driving on and making good progress. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! And he hits the net. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
I wonder if the manager is tempted.
There's the shot! He scores! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to
मैंने
see.
ये गोल
The
मारने
run
दिया
was
भाई इसे.
explosive. The
मैं
finish
खेल ही नहीं रहा अगर तुम
exquisite.
देख रहे हो तो.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them.
अरे यार एक तो मैं हल्का सा टच हो जाता हूँ ना इस गेम में.
They've got to kick on from here now.
Just eases him off the ball. Driving forward. Can he get it through? Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! Really
क्या
well
बोलती
taken goal.
पब्लिक, बोले तो तकलीफ.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect
So
target.
intelligently, bro.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Oh, he's been flattened there. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he was quick to react. Great ball if he can get there. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. He's got away. Shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Just cruising. They are cruising.
होश में आओ जीत.
Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, that's really winded.
Oh, no question, that's
Penalty.
a foul.
Oh, sorry. Red card. अरे यार red card दे भाई.
And that's going to be a
ये
booking.
goal था. Red
Yeah,
card
and I
होना
think the
चाहिए.
ref has just reminded him that he'd been warned earlier. Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And that should get the job done.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Camavinga with the slide tackle there. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! It's there!
Respect भाई, respect.
Over the hills and far away! No catching them now!
भाई क्या टिकी टाका गोल था भाई, क्या टिकी टाका गोल था भाई. बंदे ने देखा नहीं वो बात अलग है, but
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Kane! No mistake! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's having a shot! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting
होश में आओ
scary.
जीत.
Aims beyond the defence, picked out brilliantly. Son Heung-min showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's good running with the ball.
6 minutos de descuento.
Finds himself unceremoniously floored. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's Kane! Oh, taken with style. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's bounced back off the post. And that was very necessary.
Ref don't blow. Oh my god, I 10 goal भाई 10 गोल से जीता हूँ मैं भाई 10 गोल उसने 3 गोल मारे मैंने 10 3 10 3
it has ended in an easy win. Kane, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly.
भाई 10 गोल मारना कोई आम बात है क्या भाई? मेरे पे पड़े हैं भाई, आम बात ही है। मैंने तो खाए भी हैं 10 गोल बहन चो। मजा आ गया गाइस। पर वो टिकी टाका वाला गोल कितना प्यारा था भाई, जो सन ने मारा भाई। पास 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 शूट गोल, ओ माय गॉड, दैट वाज इम्प्रेसिव, रियली इम्प्रेसिव ब्रो। अब अपोनेंट मिले तब तो खेलूं मैं। होश में आओ बजीत, ये ले लोड़े। ओह माय गॉड, ये तो प्लेयर है भाई, ये तो प्रो प्लेयर लग रहा है भाई मेरे को। he can suck my dick. He really suck my dick. God, oh my god, oh my god bro, oh my god bro. I'm ready, I'm fucking ready bro. Start the fucking match bro. कितना 10 ही गोल तो खाने हैं मेरे को 10 ही गोल तो खाने हैं ना भाई, उसके लिए मैं रेडी हूँ भाई।
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
मुझे 10 ही गोल तो खाने हैं।
And I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters.
अबे कैसे चल रहा है? उसका नेट नहीं चल रहा भाई बंदे का।
And as you can see, we've already started here.
अबे ये कैसे चल रहा है भाई इसका गेम भाई? Fucking hell bro. What the fuck? मुझे शुरू में बताया गया था कि इसका नेटवर्क नहीं चल रहा भाई। पर ये तो शिट लेवल चीज है ना भाई, शिट लेवल चीज है भाई।
Oh, this is a terrific run.
Fucking भाई क्या हो रहा है यार ये?
Just eases him off the ball. Well, that looks a decent ball. And this is Son Heung-min.
I think मेरा तो नेट चल रहा है भाई। भाई उस बंदे का नेट ही नहीं जल रहा था भाई। मिल जा भाई यार, खेलना है मैच, आधा टाइम तो भाई मेरे इसी में चला जाता है यार। ये बहन का लंड सर्च ही ना हो रहा। अरे बैक भी नहीं कर सकता भाई इसे तो मैं यार। मिल गया। भाई देखो उसके नेटवर्क जा रखे हैं। ये वाला भी बहन से नेटवर्क जा रखे हैं उसके। रेडी कर तो दिया मैंने। क्या चुतिया पाया भाई, हो गया चल। बेंच ओरा भाई देख वो कौन से लेवल का है भाई वो भाई कौन से लेवल का है भाई, ये तो पेल देगा भाई, मेरे को नंगा कर देगा ये। अरे भाई ये तो नंगा कर देगा यार मेरे को। बहन चोद इनकी सारी जर्सी दे रखी तुमने। गेम प्लान यार मेरे को ना ये थोड़ा चेंज करना ही पड़ेगा। मैं मैच के लिए रेडी हूँ भाई। स्टार्ट कर दे यार। थोड़ी मुश्किल से मिला है बेंचो। अरे भाई कर दे यार रेडी, बहन चोद क्या चूतियापंती है भाई, क्या चूतियापंती है ये। अरे गांड में रख के भूल गया क्या बहन के लंड। बहुत जल्दी बहन के लोड़े ने रेडी कर दिया। रंडी गए बहन के लोड़े साले चूतिया।
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best. So that's got things underway. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement with his kicking, but otherwise, he is nigh on perfect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Colomwani, and that's a simple one for the keeper. And here's Colomwani. Jimenez goes sliding in, and collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal. Looking for the run. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Gets his head on it!
बच गया भाई।
Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
Bops him off it and
भाई यार
wins
ये
back the
कैसे
ball.
बॉल छीनते हैं, मुझे ये समझ नहीं आ रहा।
This is Dembele.
ये कौन सा बटन दबाते हैं
It's Dembele!
ये कौन सा बटन दबाते हैं महनचोद ये?
Oh, the
मुझे समझ
keeper's
नहीं आ
done
रहा।
ever so well.
Dembele is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. Well, there's the clearance. Alexander-Arnold plays it in.
Well played and well cleared.
Cleared away. Tries to pass it through. Can he finish?
अबे भाई यार हद है भाई, हद है भाई, हद है भाई, हद है भाई।
Manchester
What the fuck is
United
going on
take the
here?
lead.
I don't understand.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Can he get it through? It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Alexander-Arnold. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And this is Dembele. Real chance! He's got a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Looking to play him in. Jimenez gets rid without sophistication. Gets a good foot in there. Not the most accurate pass. Engages.
अरे
and
यार
forces him off
पास ही
the
तो
ball.
कर दिया था मैंने।
Now it's Kolo Muani.
ये देखे देखे देखे
Dembele.
देखा भाई, इसके बगल से निकल
Tries
गया
a
भाई।
shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Back when it goes. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Manchester United looking to get their... he's given it away. Threads one in. Oh, well played.
यार
well
इतना
sorted
तेज
out.
भी भाग रहे हैं, फिर बढ़िया
Well, that had the
टैकल भी मार
makings
दे
of
रहे
something
हैं।
quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Messi.
ये
Lovely
बड़ा
pass,
टैकल
but
मारा,
can he
बढ़िया
get
टैकल।
there?
ये देखो बढ़िया टैकल मारा, बढ़िया टैकल।
He's picked his way. Chance! Oh, he's got that all
Penalty.
wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
रेड कार्ड है।
So this to extend their lead. Brilliant save from Donnarumma. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
Alexander-Arnold is eyeing up his options in the middle.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
And this is Dembele. He's had a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's fabulous. He's free, he has got space. And they're quick to get it back.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And this is Dembele. Can he get on the end of this? Stood up well to him there. Pass somewhat off target. And this is Dembele. Oh, perfectly measured that. Colomwani! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Good decision by the keeper. Got that exactly right. And there is the half-time whistle.
भाई 2 गोल तो पहले दिए इसने मैनचेस्टर मेरे पे, पर फिर भी भाई इतना बड़ा प्लेयर होने के बाद भी ये मेरे पे 2 गोल मार पा रहा है भाई। शेम ऑफ हिम, शेम ऑफ हिम ब्रो, शेम ऑफ हिम।
to lift these players. Otherwise, this one's as good as done.
बहुत ही घटिया प्लेयर है भाई तू। तू कोई आगे भी नहीं बढ़ सकता भाई, तू कहीं आगे नहीं बढ़ सकता भाई। शेम है भाई तेरे पे यार।
And we're off again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter...
It's Kane! He's got
भाई
away
केन
with one
टट्टी है
there.
भाई, केन
Modern
टट्टी है
football
भाई।
for you. You get zero
ओपन
time
1v1
to think
चांस
on the
मिस कर
ball,
दिया दल्ले
take too
ने।
long,
इतना
and
चांस
that
थोड़ी मिलेंगे मेरे
happens,
को
it
यहाँ
gets
पे।
pinched. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Chance, surely! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer.
मेरे ख्याल से उसने गेम छोड़ दिया भाई,
And that's it.
या तो फिर वो
That
चाहता है कि
was
मैं
always
गेम को
inevitable.
थोड़ा और
Well, you've
इंटरेस्टिंग
got to
बनाऊं.
give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
क्या यार बहनचोद भाई, मेरे पे तू 19-20 गोल मार देता यार, मेरे को वो मंजूर है पर ये मंजूर नहीं है भाई मेरे को यार. क्या है ये? फक ब्रो.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Ah, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
कम ऑन, गोल होना चाहिए था भाई.
Now it's Kolomouani. Always onto this.
आ गया गेम
Danger
में, आ गया
averted for now.
गेम में, आ गया. अब पड़ेंगे ना गोल बहनचोद.
Manchester United have their third corner. Alexander-Arnold with the short one. And he's there to belt it away. But that has not gone well. Dembele takes a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. That's good running with the ball. He is through here. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Locatelli, and it's Camavinga. Mbappe, nicely weighted ball. And he's certainly onside here. And Locatelli. And he welcomes it in, driving through the middle. Mbappe!
एम्बाप्पे
just dropped the
भाई,
shoulder
एम्बाप्पे है
to
उसके पास
engineer the
डेम्बेले है
feint.
उसके
Now
पास
he'll have
मेसी
to shoulder
96
the
का
blame.
एम्बाप्पे भाई. डेम्बेले पता नहीं कितने का है. हाँ, ऑफ कोर्स अब तू अपने लाइनअप वगैरह चेंज करेगा, ऑफ कोर्स भाई. अरे जो शर्म करनी चाहिए भाई तेरे को, तू इतने छोटे लेवल आदमी से बहनचोद सिर्फ 2 ही गोल मार पाया. अब मेरे को पता ही है मजे में खेल रहा है बहन का लोड़ा. रोटी पोस्ट ठीक है भाई. अरे हो जाना, सब्स्टिट्यूट करता हूँ. कौन किसको किसको किसकी जगह लूँ? ये आएगा विंगिंग की ज्वाइन आएगा. एंड इसकी जगह मैं फादे वर्ल्ड को डालता हूँ. एंड मेसी की जगह इसको डालता हूँ. बैक. कम ऑन यार, ये भैंचोद क्या बंदा है भाई ये.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El
They're up to
dorsal
5 corners
17.
now.
El dorsal 20.
They've played it
El
short.
dorsal 8.
Nuno Mendes.
Messi.
And the shot!
Serán sustituidos por
Oh,
el
denied
dorsal 18.
brilliantly!
Well,
El
someone's
dorsal
doing his
14.
job properly, Peter,
El
that's for
dorsal
sure.
23. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner count is rising. That's 6. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. Mohamed Salah. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And he's being shifted off it. And the shot's on here. And he's on his way. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Oyarzabal was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
क्या है भाई, क्या
Cross
है
is
भाई?
blocked, and that's a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And it's been taken short. And it's Mendes. And he's well positioned here.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
And here's Messi.
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. An uncompromising challenge. Oh, the movement is slick.
अरे
the
भाई जब
speed
बैंड
is
चो पास
slippery.
करना होगा तो
The
दूर पास
defence,
कर देंगे,
though,
जब दूर
able
पास
to
करना
hold
होगा
on
तो
this
पास
time.
पास कर देंगे.
That appeared to
क्या
be
चूतिए देख,
an inevitable outcome. Too
बहुत
much
बढ़िया
traffic.
भाई, ऐसे ही खेलना है आप तुमको. बैंड तो पता नहीं क्या चूतियापन की है.
That has found him in acres of space.
उसके पास एकदम परफेक्ट है भाई, वो टेढ़ा मेढ़ा भी होके ना पास कर दे रहा बढ़िया.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game
इतना
management
इजी है
from
भाई
here.
बॉल लेना, इतना इजी है भाई बॉल लेना. ये पता नहीं क्या कर
Could
देता
be
है.
danger here. Fernandes. And it's Caicedo.
भागेंगे नहीं अब मेरे प्लेयर. अब मेरे प्लेयर भागे.
Alexander-Arnold
बहन जब मैं
calmly
क्या कौन
anticipates.
सी मेंटालिटी डालूं कि मेरा जब प्लेयर बॉल लेके आगे जा रहा है तो मेरे
That's very
अटैकर भी
neat.
आगे जाए. इसके प्लेयर देख कितना आगे बढ़ गए, इसके प्लेयर देख कितना आगे बढ़ गए. ऑफ कोर्स गोल पड़ेगा भाई, इसके प्लेयर देख कितना आगे बढ़ जाते हैं. मेरे हाफ में खेल रहे हैं सारे बंदे और मैं अपने हाफ से उसके हाफ में निकल नहीं पा रहा हूं भाई. मेरा अगर डिफेंडर भी हाफ मिडफील्ड पे लेके चला जा रहा है ना बॉल को, तब भी कुछ नहीं पड़ रहा भाई. ये देखो, ये देखो रुका हुआ है, वहां रुका हुआ है, वो वहां रुका हुआ है, वो उससे आगे जाएगा ही नहीं, वो उससे आगे जाएगा ही नहीं कि मैं उसको पास कर सकूं भाई, मैं उसको पास कर सकूं, ऐसा होगा ही नहीं.
Caicedo. Here's Oyarzabal. Tries to play it through. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And that will
कम
be
ऑन
it.
भाई, एक प्लेयर मेरा अच्छे से खेले तो मैं ये गेम जीत सकता हूँ, पर नहीं 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 नहीं. What the fuck is going on here भाई? What the fuck is going on here? मैं चाहता हूँ कि मेरा प्लेयर जो है, अगर मेरा प्लेयर बॉल लेके भाग रहा है तो मेरे जो अटैकर है मैं उनसे उम्मीद करता हूँ कि वो भागे, वो मेरे कम से कम डिफेंडर मिडफील्डर से तो आगे भागे. उन सारे ये एम्बाप्पे बन चुके हैं भाई. जैसे एम्बाप्पे मिडफील्ड में खेलता है ना, स्ट्राइकर है लेफ्ट वो क्या कहते हैं उसको, लेफ्ट विंगर है, तो भाई वो भागे ना, उनका काम है भागना. बट नहीं भाई, वो भागेंगे नहीं. वो पता नहीं मिडफील्ड में क्या भाई, मिडफील्ड में तेरा काम नहीं है. हैरी केन तू स्ट्राइकर है, तुझे भागना है, तुझे रन बनाना है, तू रन बना ना. तेरे को बॉल ना मिले तो तू मेरे को बताइयो भाई. भाई ये रन ही नहीं बनाते, ये खड़े रहते हैं कि भाई मेरा मिडफील्डर बॉल आगे लेके जाएगा फिर मैं पीछे से भागने स्टार्ट करूं. अब भाई तू भाग, मिडफील्डर बॉल लेके आ रहा है, तू आगे भाग. बट नहीं, टैक्टिस ही चूतिया है बहन की लोड़ी. ओके पहले तो मैं भाई अपनी टीम चेंज करूंगा। टीम में मेरे को जो प्लेयर मिला है उसको अपग्रेड करूंगा। मेरे पास 100 कॉइन हो गए ना। 100 कॉइन हो गए मेरे पास। मेरे पास 100 कॉइन हो गए। रुक जा 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 100 कॉइन हो गए भाई मेरे पास। अरे प्लेयर कहाँ से खरीदते हैं। अरे प्लेयर कहाँ से खरीदते हैं पहले ये देखना मेरे को। यार यहाँ से अच्छा शॉप ये रहा। अरे ये तो वो शॉप हो गई। तो मुझे आज की ओह, कितने कॉइन है मेरे पास। 100 कॉइन है। यार देखो मैं 100 कॉइन से खरीदूंगा। एलबी जूड बलिंगम 84 का। रफीनिया रफीनिया वेयर इज रफीनिया। रफीनिया और वो कहाँ है। लमीन यमाल वेयर इज पेद्री। क्या है ये। पैंचर प्लेयर का समझ नहीं आ रहा मेरे को। चलो कोई नहीं। अरे रुक जा, पहले मैं अपना प्लेयर अपडेट कर लूँगा। माय टीम। ये ठीक है भाई, इसमें जल्दी प्लेयर मिल जाते हैं और अपने ही लेवल के आसपास के मिलते हैं। थोड़ा ऊपर है पर चलेगा, कोई नहीं।
So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Barcelona have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
We have already started here. Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Barcelona penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
And here's the chance to counter. Fernandez. There he goes, motoring forward. Now that goes for a shot! And he hits the net. 2, and we've barely begun here. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be...
Messi! And that is doing no harm at all.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some...
Oh no, what has happened here? Takes a shot! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Shot could be on. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
बैंड का लड़ा गेम में भी ऑफसाइड हो रहा है.
Fernandez. Now it's Kane. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's through and all alone! He's had a shot! That's another chance! He's scored! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
चिप शॉट का मारा ना, चिप शॉट मारा भाई. आता नहीं मेरे को वैसे चिप शॉट मारना है इसमें. पता नहीं, अभी भी सीख ही रहा हूँ. तो शूट के टाइम कुछ भी बटन दबा देता हूँ.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Shin to shin, bicep to
क्या
bicep,
यार,
and
ये
he wins
तो
out.
येलो कार्ड दे देगा बैंड से इतने में ही. ये दिया येलो, चल ठीक है, बढ़िया.
Lops him off it and wins back the ball. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Vardiol charging forward down that flank. Can he finish?
He can, bhai. He can.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
बेचारा कितना चिल खड़ा है भाई, कितना चिल खड़ा था। अरे रे चिल बहन चिल, कुछ गांड है, उसकी गांड कैसी हो। बैंड चोद भाई, लड़की जैसी गांड लेके खड़ा है।
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went
येलो
in.
कार्ड, येलो है भाई, ये तो येलो है।
And he has given away a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Chouameni. Now Alaba. Pass somewhat off target. Tries a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar!
Fuck bro.
Now it's Camavinga. He's picked his way through. Camavinga. And it's Fernandes. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals. The utilisation.
Oh, shooting chance! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Thinks about the shot. He's having a shot! And he's hit it too high.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fernandes with the slide tackle there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Camavinga. Decent chance! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Great ball if he can get there. Oh, that is a... There's the shot! They've done it! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Real chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he shoots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Jimenez does well to get it back. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's fabulous. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Messi. Big chance! It's in! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Alaba. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he's lost his man here. Messi. He's one-on-ones and the shots. It's there. Again in a trice. And they are soaring.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 8.
And
Messi.
the action is
El
back on the
dorsal
way.
22. El dorsal 20. Serán sustituidos
Mbappé.
por el dorsal 14. El dorsal 18. El dorsal 17.
Chouameni. Probing pass. That is a brilliant interception. Shot a goal! Goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Whoa!
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
He could be in here. Alaba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappé, and he's found a way past.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
He's found a way through. Can he finish? It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
وش معه بجيت يا لوري وش معه بجيت يا لوري बड़ा गंदा भाई बड़ा
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
628 espectadores.
Camavinga.
Camavinga whoa come out यार मुझे नहीं पता था मैंने तो भाई मैच ही लगाया था और मैंने सर्च भी किया था एआई के साथ उन्होंने मैचिंग कर दी तो भाई मैं नहीं इसमें मेरा कोई कसूर नहीं है भाई That's not my fucking fault That's not my fucking fault bro Get the fuck out of here bro भाई मैंने तो सही मैच लगाया था भाई एआई आ गया तो मैं क्या करूँ मैंने तो बाहर मेरे को तो अपना काम करना है ना भाई मैंने तो पेल दिया 11-12 गोल खाना खा लो यार नहीं खाया मैंने सुबह से अब भाई
This looks promising. He might be in here. And he's had a hit.
मैं एक हाथ से खेल रहा हूँ भाई कॉर्नर मिलेगा ना
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Barcelona do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
अबे छीन के गोल मार देना, क्या कर रहा है चूतिया ये। मेरा गांडू है भाई। ले लोड़े ले, बॉल ले ले।
Jimenez. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
टिकी टाका।
Alexander-Arnold.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold.
अभी भी नहीं मार पाएंगे गोल भाई ये, क्या कहती हूँ।
And that will be the final act. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Barcelona really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos.
भाई अपने को करने हैं पैसे जमा, ताकि हम खरीद पाए किलियन एम्बापे। मैच लेवल बिगिनर। कल ही तो गेम डाउनलोड किया यार मैंने, बिगिनर नहीं रहूंगा तो क्या रहूंगा। Shoot.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Nicolas Otamendi. He's a fine defender, both in the air and on the ground, and a real tough competitor who loves a physical duel. He knows how to pick out a pass too, and he'd be looking to get his team moving forward as soon as any opposition attack breaks down. He often likes to step into midfield.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. So it's down to business here.
So, Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
Now it's Messi. He's having a go! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Here we go. चलो भाई, अब करेंगे गेम को स्टार्ट। खाना हो गया।
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's going for goal! It's bounced back off the post. Messi has given away a free kick, and that's going to be a booking. Aimed beyond the defence. He is through here. Shot, surely! That is decidedly lacking.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Drills over the line, and it is a corner. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Barrenechea. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. And here's Messi. And Messi! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That has been cut short. He's in a great position here, and he's away. Just 5 minutes left until the break. And it's Camavinga. And this is Kane. Camavinga tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
एक सेकंड, आज वो भी है ना, यूसीएल का ड्रॉ भी है ना। हाँ, कितने बजे होगा? एक सेकंड देखना पड़ेगा। क्या लगता है भाई, बार्सिलोना को कौन सी टीम मिलेगी? पेरिस या फिर न्यूकासल? आई थिंक पेरिस मिलेगी भाई।
Barcelona have taken the lead.
कोई भी मिले
I
भाई,
think the
दोनों ही
managers are
टीम
going to have to
बैंड से
scrap
बढ़िया है
whatever
भाई।
they had in mind for the half-time team talks.
अरे
One has got to
यार,
tone
ये
it
तो
up now, and the
रेफ
other has to
बैंड का
tone it
टका।
down.
Antonio Silva gets across to intercept that.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de competição.
Great skill, that's nice. Camavinga. Camavinga, who's on a run down the left wing. He's got away. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
ओह, 2 घंटे में स्टार्ट होने वाला है, मतलब 4 बजे के करीब ड्रॉ स्टार्ट हो जाएगा, राइट? 4 बजे स्टार्ट होगा भाई। रियल मैड्रिड को तो मैन सिटी मिल जाएगी। उनका प्यार तो अमर है भाई, उन्हें तो मिल जाएगी मैन सिटी भाई। बार्सिलोना को भी पेरिस मिल जाएगी जहां तक मुझे लगता है। पेरिस मिले, न्यूकासल मिले, न्यूकासल भी बहुत बैंड चलो अपने आप में बहुत बड़ी टीम है भाई।
Here we go again then. Barcelona carrying a 1-goal lead. And the shot! He has done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Número 8, Messi.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have...
Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
Kane! Oh, it's come off the upright. Has another go! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that
Just
pretty
calm
quickly.
down.
It's composure from here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, important interception. The referee's awarded a free
येलो
kick.
कार्ड, सीधा येलो कार्ड देगा. कोणी मारी है भाई, कोणी मारी है भाई. नहीं होता तो भाई ये फाउल, कोणी मार देता.
Otamendi. He's found the way through. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable.
It's Kane!
Oh my God.
Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? That is a gem, an absolute gem. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Really? Really can't blame them. Beautiful goal, bro. ये कौन सा सेलिब्रेशन है? ये कहाँ हाथ डालने की कोशिश कर रहा है भाई? ये तू कहाँ हाथ डाल रहा है भाई?
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's picked his way through. Kane! It's in! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Aos 61 minutos de jogo, com a camisola número 22.
बाउंस होके गई है बॉल, बाउंस बाउंस बाउंस। यहाँ से ये हमारा शॉट, ये टपका है और गोल 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 बेबी।
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
The ball has bounced loose now. Look at the space here. And a chance! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter.
Oi!
They're demoralised.
Oi!
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
वो फाउल के लिए बोल रहा है पीछे, और ये आई बॉल और ये किया गोल। सेलिब्रेशन यार बहुत बढ़िया था भाई। इस सेलिब्रेशन के लिए तो भाई लाइक बनता है
Well,
भाई,
they're
स्ट्रीम
very
को लाइक
much the
करो भाई।
better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, there was an element of promise
यहाँ से
insofar
मैं
as they
शूट कर
kept the
सकता हूँ।
ball well, but they did very... Oh, that's ambitious. He's put his foot right through that one.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
And here's Kane. And this is Kane. Can he finish? He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He shifted it to the flank. Oh, that's fabulous. Cross in. And that has been cleared. And they're quick to get it back. Fernandez. Kane. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Camavinga. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's Kane! Harry Kane! Off the scale! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Takes on his marker. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
In a city. We can go slow.
Now it's Messi.
We can go faster. Tell me the
Oh, really good
password.
feet.
Slice it, slice it.
Oh, look at the space here. Goes for a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
The keeper
Tell
was
me the
likely to need his best there,
password.
and he found it.
Foram indicados 6 minutos de compensação.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Knocks it into space. Picked out brilliant. Kane! And yes, it's there!
Respect.
They are getting horribly
Respect, bhai,
bullied, and it
respect.
seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Messi, did you really miss him?
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Oh my god.
Camavinga
Oh
spots it
my God.
and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Kane. He's having a shot! He's scored! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Número 2.
Oh my god, look at the score lines, guys.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until now to
हाँ
make
वो क्या
this
change
change
है भाई,
seems a
अब तो
bit baffling.
शूटर
He's
पट
expecting the
गए,
miraculous to turn this
शूटर
around from
पट
here.
गए,
Abandona o relvado e
शूटर.
vai entrar com o número 11.
And we're done.
जरा सी बॉल इधर
Barcelona
उधर
can
हुई,
look back on a
शूटर
nigh-on
पट
perfect
गए.
performance here. A super contest
मेगा
in which they
मेगा
swept their
लाडले
opponents aside
म्याऊ.
ruthlessly.
गोप
Kane,
गोप गोप
very
गोप.
much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Your reflections then, Jim?
मैं
Well,
बस
the
एक ही
look on
चीज
the
बोलना
manager's
चाहूंगा,
face says
मेगा
it all. He
लाडले
knows he set his
म्याऊ.
attack up perfectly,
गोप
and the
गोप गोप
players
गोप
carried out
गोप
his
गोप.
instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Parabéns a todos os sócios e adeptos do clube.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all...
You tell me the password. Slice City, Slice City. अरे हो जा भाई, मेगा लाडले म्याऊ. गोप 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 गोप. आपकी आँखों में कुछ तो बात है. ठीक है भाई, लेट्स डू दिस गाइस, लेट्स फकिंग डू दिस। आई नो मैं हारता हुआ आ रहा हूँ भाई। Tactics change the formation, ये फॉर्मेशन रख एंड टीम का प्लेइंग स्टाइल होना चाहिए ये काउंटर अटैक एंड यस एंड व्हाट्स रॉन्ग विद दिस गाय, रॉन्ग विद व्हाट रॉन्ग विद दिस गाय। अच्छा तो सस्पेंड हो रखा है ये, रिजर्व में कोई प्लेयर है मेरे? रिजर्व में तो बहुत सारे प्लेयर है मेरे। Let's go guys, let's do this, let's show them who we are। अपोनेंट तो मिले पहले बहन के लंड, जब अपोनेंट आ जाए तो मेरे को उठा देना। नींद आ रही है कड़ी। 2 घंटे तो हो ही गए ना मेरे को स्ट्रीम करते करते। अब तो बैक करने का बटन भी चला गया। आ गया मैं क्या लाडले, म्याऊं, गोप 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 गोप। रियाल दे मादरी बहन के लड़, देखियो उस प्लेयर को, अपोनेंट को देखो भाई एक बारी। अरे भाई ऐसा ओपोनेंट कौन देता है भाई, यहाँ बराबरी का मैच चल रहा है भाई। अरे मैंने कल ही गेम डाउनलोड किया है। चोदेगा ये तो बहन का लंड, ये तो चोदेगा भाई। तो तैयारी भी पूरी कर रहा भाई, वो तो पूरा गेम प्लान बना रहा है, देखो अभी रेडी भी नहीं कर रखा उसने। तो पक्का चोदेगा भाई। अरे भाई यार, अरे बस भाई बस, कितनी टीम बनाएगा बैंड चोद। हाँ, ओ पेपे गोडियोला के टट्टे बहन के लंड, कर दे रेडी, कर दे रेडी बहन के लंड भोसड़ी का। भाई ये क्या चूतिया बनती है भाई, क्या करते रहते हैं, कितना प्लेयर एडजस्ट करेगा भाई, कितना करेगा। यहाँ पे की हद होती है भाई, अरे कर दे रेडी यार, खेल लूंगा मैं बहन चोद। सारा मुराल तो यहीं तोड़ देते हैं बहन के लंड का, लंड खेलेगा कोई? अरे 40 सेकंड रह गए, तल्ले कर दे भोसड़ी के, कैसी टीम बना रहा है ये। इन लंडों की अलग ही कहानी चलती है भाई। अरे बस भाई,
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
अरे भाई यार, ये क्या है भाई? कर ले भाई, कर ले आराम से कर ले, आराम से पूरी सेटिंग कर भाई, तू पूरी सेटिंग कर भाई। मैं भी पॉज कर ही दे रहा हूँ मैच। बना तू बढ़िया गेम प्लान बना, एकदम बढ़िया। जब बन जाए ना तब तसल्ली से बता दियो मेरे को। मैं रील देख लेता हूँ, मैं जब तक मैं रील देख लेता हूँ। कर दिया रेडी दल्ले, कर दिया दल्ला, कर दिया ना। अब वेट कर बहन के लड़की, वेट कर दल्ले, पूरा टाइम वेट कर। तेरी बहन था पुंडा खोल के भूल गया मैं बहन चुदा, तेरी बहन दी पुलिया बहन चुदा। 13 सेकंड पूरा वेट कर, पूरा वेट कर, पूरा। 7 5 4 3 हाँ।
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Some of the greatest who have played the game have described Frankie de Jong as a player who can define an era. The way he holds on to the ball, absorbs pressure, creates space.
It's fucking
There's
mad.
much more than a passing resemblance
It's fucking
to
crazy
some
boy,
of the
bro.
former
He's
greats.
a fucking asshole,
Yes,
भाई।
they'll certainly be
क्या
leaning
चूत
heavily
क्या
on
बहन
him.
का लौड़ा पागल है ये भाई। ये क्या करना चाह रहा है, मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा बहन चोद। कैसे खेलने की सोच रहा है भाई तू? कर, तुझे क्या लग रहा है कि मैं बहन चोद भाग जाऊंगा, गेम छोड़ दूंगा? मैं नहीं छोड़ूंगा भाई, मैं भी तेरी तरह वेला ही बैठा हूँ। कर बहन चोद, तुझे यही चुतियापा करना है ना, तू यही चुतियापा कर भाई। तुझे क्या लग रहा है मैं गेम छोड़ दूंगा? नहीं भाई, मुझे पता है ये बहन का इतने ऊपर कैसे आई है। ऐसी जीत के आया होगा ये, अपोनेंट के साथ ऐसे ही करता होगा ये। तो अपोनेंट बहन के कहते हैं अरे माँ चोदा भाई तू जा रहा हूँ, मैं नहीं जाऊंगा भाई, मैं तो यहीं रहूंगा, यहीं खेलूंगा गेम बहन चोद। कर ले तो चूज कर ले, आराम से कर, आराम से। हाँ, तेरी तरह ढीठ हूँ भाई, मैं भी ढीठ हूँ, ढीठ ढीठ की झाट हूँ मैं।
And that's aimed into the middle. He rises! They've got to be quick to recover this. Didn't quite get enough on
ढीठ हूँ भाई
that.
मैं भी।
Well, this is simple. The supply is to be
तू ढीठ है, मैं भी ढीठ
admired.
हूँ
The
बहन चोद।
defending is to be admonished.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Alexander-Arnold plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. And it's played into the middle. Oh, well played, well played. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. There's a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Eric Garcia with the clearance. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Jong. And here's Pedri. And it's Valverde. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Can he get it through? Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Howson. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pedri. Christensen. And it's Pedri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. That's been slipped through. And he cuts out the supply. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's in! The breakthrough strike!
ये
Speed of
मुझे
thought,
समझ नहीं आता
efficiency
ये
of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, my
छीन ली बॉल
sympathies go
छीन
to
ली
the keeper.
भाई
who's
छीन
left
कैसे लेते हैं भाई ये
horribly
बॉल
exposed. You don't expect play.
Face to face. Goes for a shot! He scores!
ये छीन कैसे रहा है मेरे को समझ नहीं आ रहा भाई
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
अरे तुम हैंड के लिए इस कमेंट्री को बंद करना पहले
Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just
मैं
relentless!
अपने उससे मैं उसमें जा ही नहीं पा रहा
Purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
यार बंदों के पास ही बॉल जा रही है
Madrid find a position of real strength now. He's through, it's one-on-one, big chance! And it's hit the woodwork and out. They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. Valverde at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
बस
We've
कुछ नहीं
just
करता
seen
ये
the perfect example.
Madrid are having a ball
ये पता नहीं
here.
क्या है
And
एक
things
तो
are
इतनी
much
रॉन्ग
healthier
पासिंग है
in
देखो
their
कितनी
favour.
अच्छी पासिंग कर रहा है इसका प्लेयर देखो कितनी अच्छी पासिंग कर रहा है भाई इसका प्लेयर देखो कितनी अच्छी पासिंग कर रहा है भाई इसका प्लेयर देखो कितनी अच्छी पासिंग कर रहा है कितनी अच्छी पासिंग कर रहा है इसका प्लेयर
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
ये देखो ये देखो ये देखो
Things
ये देखो ये
looking
देखो
so easy,
देखो देखो
almost
देखो
too
देखो
easy
देखो
here.
कैसे
Well,
कैसे
they're
छीन
very
रहा है
much
बॉल
the
कैसे
better
छीन रहा है
team
बॉल
at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
पहली
Engages and forces him
कम
off the
ऑन
ball.
भाई इतना इजी
Can
कैसे
they
है
get
भाई
him
बॉल
away?
छीनना यार
That has been cut short.
हाँ किसको पास कर
Time
अरे
and again
भाई
they are
यार
repelled.
किसको पास कर रहा है
Oh, good
दिल्ली
read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Looking for the run. He's had a shot! It's in! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation.
पास ही चूतिया बजा कर रहा है।
Oyarzábal. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Eric Garcia gets rid
अबे!
without sophistication. Tries a shot!
भाई मेरी बॉल को भी अपनी बॉल बना लेता है भाई कोई भी
And this
यही हाल
is
भाई मोबाइल गेम में
getting
यही
ridiculous.
पीसी में भी है भाई
Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping
Yeah.
here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Shoots! They've scored!
भाई इसका हर शॉट गोल ही हो रहा है भाई हर शॉट गोल हो रहा है भाई इसका
Extended their lead blink of an eye.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the
पास
business. Doesn't
होता ही
he
नहीं भाई, पता नहीं
just?
क्या
Well,
है
you had
इसकी
to fancy
पासिंग
him, Peter. He seems
सीक्वेंस।
to be growing in stature with every goal.
He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are down to 10 men. Great chance here from position A1. Now this could... Can he finish? Kubasi. And Valde. Hazard.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Bernal. Lewandowski bops him off it and wins back the ball.
भाई बॉल आती है बहन के लैंड, वो छीन लेता है, बॉल आती है वो छीन लेता है, बॉल आती है वो छीन लेता है, गोल पड़ जाता है, बॉल आती है वो छीन लेता है, गोल पड़ जाता है, बॉल आती है छीनता है वो गोल पड़ जाता है। भाई गोल पड़ गया, ये गोल है, ये गोल है भाई, गोल है भाई, ये पूरी टाइमिंग इधर उधर होगी वरना गोल था भाई। ये पता नहीं कितना इजी है भाई बॉल छीनना भाई, मेरे प्लेयर तो नहीं करते भाई ऐसा, मेरे प्लेयर तो पहुंच ही नहीं पाते भाई। ये देखो, ये देखो,
He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time. And that is going to be
पता नहीं बहन चो क्या चूतियापंती है भाई, बॉल छीन के गोल मार दे रहे हैं भाई, बॉल छीन के प्लेयर के अपोनेंट के पास तो बॉल है ही भाई, मेरे पास तो बॉल ही नहीं रह रही। खेलूंगा तो तब ना जब मेरे पास बॉल रहेगी बहन चो, भाई खेलूंगा तब ना जब मेरे पास बॉल रहेगी, मेरे पास तो बॉल ही नहीं है, झांट कर खेलूंगा मैं।
And the action is back on the way. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Dani Olmo gets into a good position. Christensen. It's Camavinga. Hazard. Vinicius, real chance! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many, the golf in class.
भाई अगर मुझे गोल ही खाने हैं तो मैं अपनी मोबाइल में भी गेम गोल खा लूंगा भाई, उसमें भी बंदे कुछ अलग ही करते हैं, इसमें भी बंदे कुछ, ये देखो इसमें भी बंदे कुछ अलग ही करते हैं भाई। ये देखो भाई, मैं कुछ भी कर लूं भाई, कुछ भी कर लूं, उसके अपोनेंट बॉल ले ही ले, अपोनेंट बॉल ले ही ले रहे हैं भाई मेरे से, मैं कुछ भी कर लूं भाई, कितना भी स्किल कितना भी कुछ बहन चो, अपोनेंट बॉल ले ही ले रहे हैं भाई। ले ली बॉल।
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, there's a probing
ये
ball.
देखो मेरे प्लेयर तो कभी, उसके प्लेयर तो भाई जैसी पास बॉल हो रही है।
And he's in on goal. Pedri. No, it's wide.
भाई यार भाई हल्के प्लेयर दे दो यार, मेरे लेवल के प्लेयर दे दो भाई, ये बहन के लड़े पता नहीं कितने, ये देखिए कौन पेद्री कौन सा ले रखा है इसने।
Balde. And it's Pedri. Oh, outsmarting him this time.
वाह बहुत चढ़ी गया, वाह।
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well measured.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pedri, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. De Jong. And here's Yamal. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it.
Well, that's good defending.
He's been caught napping. Tries to pass it through. Now it's just the goalkeeper to beat. And the shot!
97 का है इसके पास, 97 का।
Madrid have their third corner.
97 भाई, 97 मींस समझ रहे हो?
Alexander
97।
Arnold with the short one. A header! Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Balde. That is ended up in no man's land. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to...
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. And he's kept it out. And that has been clubbed away.
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Hello.
Bernal. Oh, it's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Finished. Decent chance! And it's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Yamal.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Looking to play him in. Played back in. And he's cut it out. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Dani Olmo. Eric Garcia wins the duel this time. And it's Valverde. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Great ball, and he's in here. He's in a great position here. And a chance! Madrid get their fourth corner. Now the ball in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
इतने बहन के लोड़े हैं भाई लोग, कोई साम।
Valverde knocks it into space, and the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
इस बहन के लड़ने से तो वो भी ना हो रहा भाई।
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, good spread. Valverde has it in a wide position. Valverde with the cross. And it's claimed by the keeper. Lewandowski. Dani Olmo.
अबे भाई यार कैसे छीन रहा है भाई ये बॉल यार, मुझे कोई बताओ भाई ऐसे कौन कैसे छीनते हैं भाई ऐसे।
Now that looks a decent ball. And this
ये
is
देखना, ये देखना,
Lewandowski. Oh,
ये
that's
देखना, ये देखना, ये
fabulous.
देखना.
And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
ये देखना भाई, ये देखना. ऐसे भाई, मेरे को भी बताओ
It's
भाई,
a
ऐसे
good
कैसे मिलता है
30,
भाई?
35 yards out, this. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. Valverde tries to play it through. Balde and Bernal, and we're done. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form.
भाई ये तो मैं नहीं खेलूंगा भाई. इसमें तो बैंड चोद प्लेयर भी टट्टी आ रहे हैं भाई, और गांड भी मार के जा रहे हैं भाई. मैं तो कोई फ्रेंड भी नहीं है जिसके साथ फ्रेंडली मैच करूं.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Gordon. Oh, what a mistake! Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well,
Oh, he's been caught napping! That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. That's been slipped through. And this is Kane.
यार भाई शूट तो कर दिया था ना मैंने.
Perhaps momentary. He's picked his way through. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nicely spread. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, that's well spotted. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Red
No
card.
messing
Yes.
about. It is red.
Yes. Get the fuck out.
Manchester
Get the fuck out
United
of here, bro.
already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Vardiol. Van Dijk. Robertson. Kimmich does really well to win the ball there.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He's got away, and Messi! That's a smartly directed ball. And this is Kane. There's the shot!
Come
Denied
on.
by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. He's gone for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Kimmich. Now Mario Gila. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Modric with the cross. Van Dijk attempts a clearance. Van Dijk cuts it out. And here's Messi. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's onside. He's found a way through. Big chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in
यार इतने
style.
चांस वो थोड़ी मिस करेगा भाई. अपोनेंट इतने चांस मिस नहीं करेगा भाई, उसके पहले में ही गोल हो जाएगा.
He's a sharp little ball here. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get on the end of this? Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. It's played through for him.
भाई यार शूट ही नहीं हो रहा भाई, शूट ही नहीं हो रहा इन चूतियों से.
Kimmich. It's a good run down the right. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball. And he's managed to get free. Defending of the desperate variety. Chance here to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Van Dijk. Kimmich. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Kimmich. And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a promising position.
Fucking hell
And
भाई.
here's the chance to counter. Great vision. That's a nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Good ball, good take. Kane! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
This is the perfect example of...
Kane! Oh, that is a great stop! And the first half is done. There's been
क्या
no
हो
shortage
गया?
of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Some first half thoughts?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Barcelona have made the crucial breakthrough and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Kane, lovely pass, but can he get there?
साले ने उसने भी डिफेंसिव कर रखा है.
Barcelona come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Now who's going to be first to this? He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Pinches it off him. Aimed beyond the defence. And that was nowhere near his best. Fernandez. And it's Kane. Camavinga. Nicely worked. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Son Heung-min! It's hit the upright. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Caicedo. Gordon.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for the run. Out for a throw. And it's Robertson. And he's managed to gift it back. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. He's away! And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Caicedo. Threads one in. Shot could be on. Manchester United have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Robertson is there to clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Well, that is one way to stop him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Van Dijk. No, he's not getting past him there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And no surprise, that's a booking.
पेल दिया भाई से तो.
Barcelona perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
There they go, hunting again.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Robertson. Now it's Camavinga. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. That is a crunching tackle. Referee has just said play on. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Barcelona leading then. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Now this is interesting. He has already had his name taken once. Kimmich has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And it's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Modric. He is through here. Thinks about the shot. Now that's a fine challenge.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tries to pass it through. And he's there to belt it away. Just eases him off the ball. Son Heung-min proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see.
Takes a shot. It's loose and the keeper couldn't hold it. It's in. 2 up now and they are cruising. And he's only too grateful to
fucking
capitalise
kidding me
on
right
the
now?
keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
क्या हो गया क्या हो गया नेट चला गया क्या ऑफलाइन हो गया साला ओह माय गॉड भाई, ये तो मुझे और बड़ा प्लेयर लग रहा है।
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
भाई रेड कार्ड नहीं भाई, रेड कार्ड। चलो ठीक है।
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
I think this is a formation that offers excellent balance, Peter.
Particularly tried and tested in the Italian game, of course.
Yeah, and exported with great success too, because it allows half of the team to commit to either attack or defence. The three at the back and the double pivot, as well as the three attackers and two wide men. Teams often switch between this and 4-3-3 by dropping one of their pivots into the defensive line. It's very adaptable.
Fernandez did incur the wrath of the referee and has earned himself a booking in the process. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads
क्या
by
है
example,
भाई,
of course.
ये तो
and will
लेट जा रहा है
probably
पहली
come up
बहन
with
चोद।
something.
ये तो पहली बंदा लेट
Well,
जा
it's a
रहा है
nice
यार।
idea, but the execution was lacking. Caicedo. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. And he's managed to get free. And a chance!
ये तो पहली लेट जा रहा है
so
भाई।
close to what would have been a memorable goal.
And how easy did he make that look? Not enough communication between the defence to deal with this increased threat.
Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that's a good ball. Decent chance! Goal! Barcelona! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And it's Messi. Very nicely done. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Alexander-Arnold gets over and intercepts. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Valverde. Messi. Messi. Messi! Oh, just wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on
यार 2 गोल
target.
होने चाहिए ना.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? Sticks it away. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Portugal grabbed the equaliser
अरे बस
and we're
करना
all
मेसी.
square.
Such a big goal, Peter, just when the opposition thought they could turn this.
And it's been given away. And it's Camavinga. And that could set him on his way. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He might be in here! And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Portugal looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish, and it's...
He's tried one! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Not the most accurate pass. Played into space out wide.
अबे भाई.
Messi concedes a free kick for that. Kane.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Messi. Great touch. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. But it had to. And he shoots!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a pretty loose pass. Ball's gone out of play.
मैं हार नहीं सकता भाई. ये मैच तो मैं हार नहीं सकता.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Caicedo. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get onto this? Valverde clears it away. And this is Kane. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. And this is Messi, pinches it off him. Camavinga. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Camavinga. Camavinga carries the ball down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mbappe. Mbappe going full tilt down the left. There's the whistle for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Barcelona are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
चल यार मुझे तो और इसने मौका दे दिया वेंचर करने के लिए बैंड अच्छी होता
Here we go again. And it's Van Dijk. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Jimenez gets across and deals with it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite... It's Kane! Oh, what has happened here? Fernandes. And it's Kane. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's a throw. Fernandes tries to play it through. Shot, he's having a shot! It's a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Fernandes, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Fernandes. Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And he welcomes it in. Goes to finish! It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
No, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. It's good running with the ball. Takes the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
He's gone for goal! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that is great goalkeeping.
Well,
it's a long shot
playing into
balla.
your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Good ball, good take. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Son Heung-min picks it up out wide. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way past. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Camavinga could try cutting inside here. In comes the corner. Opts to play it back. Camavinga! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh no, that was never going to make it. And this is Kane. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's a promising position. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Look at the space here. And the shot! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Kane. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Valverde. Fernandez. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Messi! Just wouldn't stay down for him. Robertson, and he's been shifted off it. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Son Heung-min gets a good foot in there. Kane. Vardiol did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
भाई इस गंदे की तो बंदे की तो गंदी कर दी भाई ये बंदा है एंड चोद
Alexander Arnold goes short and he's gone looking good effort from distance. Kane, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Time added on 4 minutes. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Takes a shot.
अरे fucking hell
And
bro
that is doing no
ये
harm
गोल
at
था
all.
मुझे चिप कर देता ना मैं गोल था बंदा गेम चिपड़ के चला चलो भाई स्ट्रीम को कर रहा हूँ मैं बंद क्योंकि अब मैं जा रहा हूँ यूसीएल का ड्रॉ देखने स्टार्ट हो गया 4 बजे स्टार्ट होना था ऐड दे दिया ऐड भी आने लगी क्या इसमें कितने बजे स्टार्ट होगा भाई लाइव ना हो बहन तो दिखा क्यों नहीं रहा फिर चलो भाई मैं कल खेलता हूँ यार, ठीक है, बाय बाय। यूसीएल का ड्रॉ देख रहा हूँ भाई मैं, वो बात अलग है कि मुझे दिख नहीं रहा है, बट स्टार्ट तो हो गया ना मेरे ख्याल से, स्टार्ट तो हो गया। 8 टीम लेफ्ट टू ड्रॉ, 8 टीम लेफ्ट टू ड्रॉ, व्हाट द फक इज गोइंग ऑन हियर। इसमें नहीं दिखा रहा क्या, इस वाले में दिखाएगा, दूसरा वाला कहाँ है मेरा, यूएफए यू, वेट, एंड द स्ट्रीम,